So Guys Tesehki recently reacted to the newly released Baddies USA Chapter 2 trailer where she was clearly seen fighting and beating up multiple girls from Siroc to Amber, and Amber was even shown laid out on the floor with a black eye, which had fans talking. And after all that, Tesehki took to her stories to speak directly to fans and the other baddies, making it very clear that nobody should be playing with the Malones because she already warned everyone before things got this far and nobody wanted to listen. And she kept saying that she told them to leave the Malones alone, but they didn't take her seriously, and now everything that happened is exactly what she was trying to prevent, basically saying if they chose to ignore her warning, then they brought it on themselves, and she didn't hold back either, calling them dumb for not listening and making it clear she stands on everything she said from the beginning and is not backing down at all.
I told y'all niggas, y'all better leave them Malones alone.
Leave them Malones alone.
You's a dummy, bitch. I told y'all niggas, y'all better leave them Malones alone.
Leave them Malones alone.
You's a dummy, bitch.
And Tommy Lee's friend Pretty Doll recently opened up about what really went down and said that Lex and Ivori teamed up and jumped her during the fight, and she sounded very upset while explaining it. So she said she only realized how bad it looked after watching the clips online on different pages, and that's when it really hit her that both of them were coming at her at the same time. She kept repeating that they jumped her because she felt like it wasn't a fair one on one situation at all. So according to her, she was on the couch while everything was happening, and both Ivori and Big Lex were hitting her, which made her feel overwhelmed and disrespected. She also called out Big Lex, directly bringing up their height difference and saying it didn't make sense for someone that tall to try and jump someone much smaller than her, especially in that kind of setting. So Pretty Doll made it clear she's only 5'3" and felt like they used that against her, and she couldn't understand why they had to team up instead of fighting her one at a time. So she didn't hold back at all when it came to how she feels about the situation, throwing insults and saying she has people back in her city who are ready to step in if things go further. And she said Lex and Ivori tried to come at her but still didn't really handle her properly, and she made it clear she's not impressed by how they moved. She also said she's completely done with Big Lex, calling that fight both her first and last with her, and made it clear she has no interest in ever fighting her again. Instead, she hinted that next time she might deal with things differently and not even approach it as a regular fight. And on top of that, she mentioned wanting to have a conversation with Lemmy, questioning why certain footage or situations are still being put out, which shows she's also frustrated with how everything is being handled behind the scenes.
They jumped me. I just watched it, y'all. I just watched it on Lemmy page. They jumped me. How about this? I got bitches in my city that's ready to get with y'all. Y'all bitches tried to get with me and didn't get with me. Y'all was jumping me on the couch. Big Lex, you a tall glass of milk, you ugly. You are a whack. I am 5'3". You are 6'9". You tried to jump me on the couch? Are you slow? Ivori hitting me and Big Lex hitting me. And then 2 days after, Ivori said sorry. Are you slow? I can't wait to get with y'all. And Big Lex, you a crash out. You're a bum ass. I got a small talk with Lemmy. Because your fees are dude. And you're still releasing shit. I really don't know you. You just ugly. You my first fight and my last fight with you. I'm never fighting you. I might put a to your head and just boom you. Yeah.
And Stunner Girl said she does not have any no contact clause in her contract, and she made it very clear that people need to stop comparing her to other special guests because she is not the same as them. So she explained that she is there as a real artist, not just someone making a quick appearance. And she is tired of people spreading lies about her situation, and she kept repeating that she has already said this many times and people are still choosing not to understand. She also said this opportunity is serious, and for some people, it might even be their last big moment, so everyone should take it seriously and make it count. And according to her, there are no big tours, no major bookings, and no big features coming after this for certain people, which is why she is being real about everything instead of pretending. She insisted that people should stop trying to group her with others because she stands on her own and is moving differently from the rest. And she also addressed the rumors about the no contact rule, saying that it is not in her contract at all, and people are only using that as an excuse. And she believes people say that because they already know that if they see her in person, they are not going to do anything. So she made it clear that if anyone does decide to approach her in a negative way, they already know what comes with that, and she is not hiding it or trying to act like it is a secret. And she added that everyone has people around them but hers are ruthless just like she is, so people should not be surprised by how she moves. She also warned people to stop taking clips from her live videos and twisting her words to create false stories, saying she stands by everything she said and is speaking clearly now, so there is no confusion about where she stands.
But no, babes, I am here as an artist though, but we're not gonna make the lies now. We're not gonna make the lies. I can't, like I said for the 50th time, you can't compare me to the next bitch and the next special guest and all that. Like I said, this is motherfucker's last stop, and I'm gonna say it again. Okay? There's no tours after this. There's no bookings after this. There's no big features after this. You know what I'm saying? So motherfucker gotta make it count. Like, I'm just keeping it real, babes. We're gonna keep it real. So don't, oh, the other special guests do this, this, and that. Yeah, I bet. Can't compare me to no other special guests. Sorry. Then for the 5th time, Zeus has started a fucking music label. What are we not getting here? What are we not understanding? Like, and like I said, for the 6th time, that's not in my contract. That's just an excuse. Because a motherfucker know when they see me in passing, they're not gonna do shit. Like, what are y'all not understanding about that? So the best thing to do is to get on the internet and say, oh, Stunner Girl has no contact. I don't have that. It's just if you do make contact, you know what's gonna come with that. Straight up. And it's not a secret. And I'm not making it a secret. It's very well known. And like I said, for the 7th time, everybody got outsiders around this bitch. Don't be mad because mines are ruthless. And I'm ruthless. Okay? So I was trying to keep it cute. But yeah. Don't be clipping my live and making shit up and trying to say I said something I didn't say. I'm saying what I said right now.
And Kashmir recently made it very clear that she is more than ready to join Baddies, talking about who she would go after if she gets the opportunity. So she confidently named Summer, Scarface, and Tesehki as the girls she would be willing to fight, but she kept emphasizing that Summer is the one she really wants. And she explained that on a show like Baddies, storylines are created when people are bold and willing to step up. So if anyone tries her and she is going to respond with that same energy. She also said that Tesehki is actually a cool person in her eyes, but she doesn't respect the fact that Tesehki doesn't always jump into fights, and she feels like she could easily turn anyone in the house into her storyline, especially E.T. and Summer, because she is coming in ready to make noise and be seen. But fans are not fully supporting what Kashmir is saying, and many of them are dragging her online for her choices, so a lot of people are questioning why she is so focused on going after Summer, especially since many viewers already see Summer as one of the weakest fighters on Baddies, and to them, it feels like Kashmir is choosing an easier target instead of proving herself against stronger girls in the cast. Some fans are even going as far as saying she should not come on the show at all if her main goal is to pick on someone they don't see as a real threat, and they believe that if she truly wants to make an impact, she should be ready to go up against the heavy hitters instead of focusing on someone they feel won't give her a real challenge.
Off the walking, storyline comes from bitches popping it. You get me? So it's like, any bitch that wants to pop it to me, I'll get her. Tesehki is a cool person. I just don't like how she don't fight. Like, I will make E.T. my storyline. I'll make Summer my storyline. I'll make any bitch my storyline. But off the walk-in, Baddies call me right now. I'm coming for Summer and E.T.
Get E.T. first.
I am.
Yes.
I'll be adding my 2 cents and shit. I'll be talking shit, adding my 2 cents. Girl, no, you wrong. Girl, like, cause if I was at that reunion, I would have been calling on Tesehki. I would have been like, Tesehki, you not gonna help your friend? Bitch, I would be like, nah, that's pussy shit. Like, I would have straight said it. Like,
girl, you know, they be having a messy ass audience.
they be scared. Me, I'm gonna say what I wanna say.